Welcome back, YouTube, to Skyrim, and you join me in Dragonreach in Whiterun. We've done a few things. I've bought myself about 70 arrows. I've sold the dragon remains that we picked up. So we've got more gold, we've got more arrows. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm using the mage's disenchanting table, and I've just got rid of the boots of hauling. The heavy boots of hauling I had. I've got rid of the black mage ropes. Basically I've disenchanted them, and I've actually moved up from level 21 to 25 all in one big go just by doing that. Now I don't want to disenchant the robes or the hood because I'm actually wearing those at the moment, but what it has meant is I've now gone from level 12 to level 13, which is pretty good. Now I'm just aware of the Sabre Cat. We kept dying. I'm going to get some health. I'm going to bring the health up to 200. But in the meantime, we have a choice of what we're going to put our next point on. Now, I have a feeling now we can't go further on sneak just for the moment. So, can we move up on archery at all? Anything we can do? No, these are all level 30 as well. Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to get rid of that. Let's have a quick look at other bits and pieces. Now, speech. Before I did any of the selling, I went to the beggar that runs around Whiterun. I'll point him out if we go past him, but if you give him one gold coin, he gives you a temporary boost to speech. You can see that's actually 27 instead of 17, and that just means the prices are better, which is pretty good. Now, I might put some points on speech in a little bit, but before then, what I am going to do is I'm just going to make conjuration spells, apprentice level ones, cheaper. By doing that, what I can do is I can move on conjuration. I can get rid of raise zombie. Don't need that anymore. Reanimate corpse is the only one I need from now on. Now, I'm looking for the wizard. Where is the wizard? Okay, oh wow. They've all just moved off in one huge go. Oh, I think I see him. There he is.
Come to Dragon's
right,
Reach
wonderful.
Spells and incantations.
Now, what have you got to sell? Now, hopefully I can buy some cool spells from him. I've got 800 and something gold. I should conjure... There we go. 2 different conjuration spells there. These are the ones I want. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. No. Now, familiar is weaker, so let's go for the flame guy. Let's learn that. Now, this should give us a non-flames option for combat if we find ourselves being attacked at short range, like we did with that saber-toothed tiger. Here we go, familiar, and oh, we actually had 2 all along. Fair enough. Let me show you. So what I can do is I can actually use this guy, and he will summon a very cool guy here, and he shoots fireballs at people, and he is my guardian now, so that will make my life a lot easier. Now the other thing I was going to do was what are the GTs of the court wizard? Let's go on this one. There's some way I can get him to give me a package for someone. Here we go. Is it this one?
Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts?
There we go. If I deliver these frost salts, I'll show you. It's quite a good little one to do whilst you're in Whiterun, because what happens is you become friends with the alchemist in Skyrim, or in Whiterun, I should say. Now, all shops you can become friends with if you do any number of quests or tasks for them, and what that means is when you're friends with them, they let you take low value objects for free. Now that's actually quite useful. I'll show you what I mean when I go down there as soon as this loading screen has done. Come on. There we go, right. Let's go down here. I always want to jump this bit, but I can never make it. It's been the lamest jump ever. Let me just see if I can point out the beggar to you as well. He normally walks around the trade district, which is down here. Where is he? He's probably off getting drunk somewhere, probably. That's not a judgment. That is just an observation. Where is he? Okay. Maybe he's in the inn at the moment. Never mind. Right, anyway, this is the cauldron. Now, this is an alchemist shop. And it's very good being friends with an alchemist because you get to steal all of their ingredients, which is pretty nifty. Let's go and have a quick look.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find
Right, now do you see? Look, steal. Everything is stealing up until I give frost salts to her.
splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some
No,
compensation.
she gives me potions. Potion of illusion,
These potions
enhanced
should
stamina,
suffice.
brief invisibility. Brief invisibility is very handy. That's a good one to get. But anyway, she's now my friend.
If you need a remedy.
And you
What do
can
need,
tell,
my friend?
there you go, look, she actually called me a friend there. But look, I can now take all of the low value objects. So let's quickly just take anything above 50, I think, doesn't count. But I mean, look, oh,
Hey, hands off!
I just accidentally took a potion of whatever.
What do you think you're doing?
Potion of strength removed.
Pardon me, but do I detect
Okay,
a case of the
phew.
virus?
She actually didn't mind, I just gave it back to her.
You'll find tonics,
Let's just be careful
salves,
about this.
poultices, and potions on my shelf.
Can't believe I did that.
To your heart's content.
Awful.
I have several elixirs
Imp
for sale.
stool, stamina, ectoplasm. Oh, actually, maybe it is. Yeah, no, it's 50. 50 seems to be the
Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh?
skeeter
An
tail,
invisibility potion.
blistbolt, bone meal, dark wine. Oh no, that's not very good. But anyway, oh, some healing potions. Those are actually quite handy.
What do you need?
Did I just steal something accidentally again? Maybe I did. Deaf now. Wonderful. Lots of potions to heal. Okay, great. Oh, she didn't like the fact that I was knocking over her barrels and stuff. That's a fair complaint. Anyway, that's just a nice little trick. Any shopkeeper that gives you a quest, normally if you complete it, you can become friends with them and just take all of their stuff. It's very, very handy. So I would advise you keep out for that. Now, we are going to go to Solitude and we're going to go and join up with the Imperial Legion. Now, what I'm going to do, I've been thinking about this, and I think we're going to do the Imperial quests before we do the Dragon quests. And the reason is that we don't want to progress too much with the story before we're actually a little bit decent. Otherwise, the story is kind of lost. If you wait a little bit on the story, you get a lot tougher enemies, and it's generally quite cool. I think, anyway. That's my personal opinion. I don't know if that's a fact or anything. So what I'm going to do... Oh, jump down here. Just about okay. So we're going to join up with the Imperial Guard. And we are going to, once we have done that, do the Imperial quests to let the Imperians take back Skyrim.
Where do you want to go?
Let's hire it. It's going to go to
Grab
Solitude.
it back and we'll be off.
There we go. Right, off we go. Use the carriage.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Yes, I did know that, the capital. I should have pointed that out. Sneaking we are going to get good at. And actually, by joining up with the Imperials, we're going to get a good set of light armour, which should hopefully keep us a little bit more defended than the armour we've been using at the moment. We have been using Mage Rose, which has been great for magic, but we don't particularly need magic. We're going down more of the bow and arrow and sort of side magic, and you don't need to keep just as much as you do if you were going destruction, for instance. So, here we go. Now, Solitude is one of the coolest looking cities ever. We'll look at it a bit later once we've left, but it's essentially just on the side of a cliff. It's really cool. Just hanging on. Let's go and take a look inside. Oh my word, look at him. He's look, he looks really cruel when he's looking at you, and as soon as you turn it to the side, he looks, I mean, not cute, but certainly cuter. Ugh. Horrible. Wow, those are some teeth, aren't they? He needs a toothbrush. Or at least some Colgate or something.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer.
Oh, what's happening here?
Do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Ooh, what is happening?
You betrayed.
Oh, a prisoner.
Get on with it! Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik.
Ah,
Opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
so this guy must be a Stormcloak.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Oh, really?
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim.
I swear these guys are edging forward. I think it's exactly the same animation as he used on us earlier, isn't it? Back at the start of the game.
I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, I don't know if I want to watch this, but we're going to anyway. Oh, horrible. And there's his head. Oh, the fact that it's just rolling. Oh, that's really morbid. I can actually search him. Let me see what he's got on him. Amulet of Talos. Oh, time between shouts reduced by 20. That's actually pretty good. I think, actually. That's better than any of the ones I had before. Let's just take a look at that. Yeah. Check that out. And I'm going to wear a gold sapphire ring as well, because I can. Right. Let's go and join the guard. Now, I can't remember how we join the guard, so let's just look at the quest. Miscellaneous. Join the Imperial Legion. Let's go and have a look at... Oh, I didn't actually select it. Hang on. Over this way. Okay, cool. We'll head up this direction. Up the stairs. I imagine... Ah, in here. Castle Dower. What a nice name. Happy Castle, eh? Nope, it's a Dower Castle. We don't like this castle. It's sad. It's unhappy. People are never happy here. I'm actually quite looking forward to joining it. I've never joined the Imperials, actually. I've always joined the Stormcloaks. So I'm looking forward to this. And here is General Tullius from the start of the game.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason
Oh my
to
word,
be
so
here,
rude.
citizen?
I believe we've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen.
Now he
One of
remembers.
the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Well, you know. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how I'd, you know. I don't know how I got that, but there we go. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire. Yeah.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca?
Okay,
I
I will do.
suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen.
Oh, thank you.
Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I know, but I mean, you were going to kill me. I'm not forgetting that.
Planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every
Oh my
day
word.
join his
An attack
cause.
on Whiterun?
Clifton, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often
Right.
get good feelings
Very
about
nice.
anything.
Oh,
Hold
hello.
your nose to
I think she's
trust
coming on to me.
gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up.
Okay,
Pass
test.
that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I can handle anything
Is
you throw
that
at me.
confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no
My word,
further
clearing
use
out a
for your
fort.
corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim.
Okay, are we talking
Sadly,
people here?
most have fallen into disrepair. And nearly
Bandits or
Fort
vagabonds?
Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact.
Okay.
We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits,
Bandits.
that moved in.
Okay. Consider that thought
Good,
already
that's
yours.
what I want to hear. Now go make... Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Okay, now, I was kind of hoping they would give me at least some armor to take this mission on, but never mind. Well, off we go. Off we go. We're going to clear out the fort. That may actually be an interesting mission. At least to kill some barbarians. Barbarians? I'm so used to playing Civ. Bandits. Clearing out the bandits. Let's see where he is on the map, actually. And rejig the quests around quickly, just so that we've not got about 501 miscellaneous bits and pieces. So take off the mist. We don't want that. We want joining the Legion now. And where is this on the map? Here. Oh, okay. So, how do we get there? I think we've got to... Is there a way just up the cliff? Oh no, this looks like the path, doesn't it? So it looks like we're going to have to go west and then up. Alright, cool. Well, off we go then, I guess. With my mage robes, completely unguarded apart from that. I kind of did want at least some armor, but you know, if we have to do this the hard way, we will do this the hard way. How do I get down? I'm really confused now. The city just confuses me. Hang on, is it this way? Through here? Yeah, no, it's through here, isn't it? Okay, cool, right, fine. Running this way, running... Oh, yeah, now I know where we are now. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so off we go to the fort. Let's see if we can go and clear it. Thank you very much for watching. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. I appreciate this was sort of a lot of plot line on this one, and we didn't really do much in terms of actually going about doing stuff. So next episode hopefully will be a lot more combat and a lot more actually doing things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip forward a little bit, and I'm going to start the episode when something interesting happens. Unless you actually want to join me on the walk, I'm not entirely sure how interesting you will find this sort of thing. I mean, there's a lot of walking in Skyrim, especially at the start of the game. Once you've unlocked the map a bit, and you can start to fast travel a little bit, it's not so bad. Actually, one of the good things I did was I did get some stamina points at the start, which means it is a lot easier to run about. Actually, let's just go down here, and I can unlock the farm, right? And by doing that, there we go. At least I've got one more thing on my map now that I can do. Anyway, right, see you guys next time. We will pick up the episode, sorry, not stick up the episode, oh my god, words. We'll pick up the episode when we are outside the fort and we can take it with our bow, our trusty bow. It'll be great.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
No. Do not say that. That is meme only that can say that. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Bye!